you just embarked on this journey of content creation, and you've been posting consistently after having watched some motivational videos where they have pointed out to say you can only grow if and only if you are consistent. But you've been doing that and you haven't been seeing any change to the number of subscribers and then the watch hour. If that's what you are going through, that's your experience, then this is your video, because it's going to make a difference in your journey on YouTube. So now I'm going to be pointing out the things that I did so as to grow on YouTube. I have about 7 YouTube channels. 3 are monetized, and these are the 4 halfway through the threshold. I'm almost monetizing them. So when I tell you, I'm gonna dish out the strategies that I applied for me to get monetized on these 3 channels that are monetized. I'm not just bragging, I am actually bringing to you the strategies that are likely to bring about a turning moment in your journey on YouTube. So now let's take a dive. I'm going to start with something that will actually play some magic. Of course, there's something which is primary, but I'm going to skip it and start with the second one. That is collaboration. Collaboration works wonders. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it works wonders. So what I want you to do right now, because I want to provide a platform for you to interact with other small content creators so that you collaborate. So what you're gonna do is this: you head on to the comment section, you comment the name of your channel and what it's all about. And then if you see another person drop a comment on what their channel is all about and the name of the channel, what you do is don't just subscribe anyhow, subscribe to those channels that you're interested in. And you have to be watching from their channels. Okay, you should be learning from that. And here's one thing that most of the people used to fail to do properly. Yeah, when I was actually doing this, they would simply go and subscribe. What you do is you watch the video, then somewhere amid of the video, you hit the like button, then drop a comment. Thereafter, you hit the subscribe button. And then if you have time, you can move on to watch the next video from the same channel. That actually appeases the algorithm, and it will actually send a signal that you've liked the channel and the content that is posted thereon. So when you do that, even those other people who will do the same to you should do the same thing. And that way you will find that your channel will actually be attracting so many people, and the algorithm will be pushing your videos further. So the other thing is, instead of just interacting from this video, head on to Facebook, search for YouTube groups. There are so many of them. There are those that have 63,000 followers, and there are those that have 400,000 members. Now, if you happen to drop a comment there in after joining, telling them that you have a channel and you need people to collaborate with so that they subscribe to your channel, you subscribe to theirs, this will actually change your life. So there are those that will tell you 10 for 10, that is 10 subs for 10 subs. They give you 10 subs, you give them 10 subs. That will actually change your story, because within 3 days, you'll be able to have your channel monetized. But I'm going to point out the cons as well. This has the advantage in that you'll be able to monetize your channel within the shortest period of time. But the disadvantage is when you happen to bring in people who are not interested in the content that you create. What will happen is you're going to have subscribers, But as you continue posting the videos, these subscribers won't be watching your videos because they are not interested in the content that you post, and that might actually lead your channel to a dead end. It's going to send a signal again to the algorithm that possibly the people subscribe to your channel are robots, which is why I'm saying that as you comment there, as you are subscribing to someone else's channel, make sure that you subscribe to a channel that is posting content that you're interested in, so that you will continue watching from their channel. That is change your story. Then the second thing that you can do to boost the subscribers, or to have subscribers within a shortest period of time, is doing a research. You make sure that you do a deep research on what people are interested in, and the tools that you can use include Google Trends. You can as well use ChatGPT. Just punch in the keywords, what are people interested in on YouTube, and ChatGPT will actually display all the niches that are trending on YouTube right now. Now, after doing that, make sure that you create content that align with the niche. And when you do that, you find that when you attract people to your channel, when people start coming to your channel and they begin to watch, they'll keep on coming back because you are posting videos or content that is giving them value. That is giving them value, and that's very, very, very important. So you have to have on your mind this particular group of people, and you want to educate them on something, or you want to impart to them knowledge that they need. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you keep on posting videos that are of value to them, these people will keep on visiting your channel, and they will become a people that will be able to watch one video after the other, and that's a good thing because the algorithm will like that, and it will keep on pushing your videos to the wider audience. So I've mentioned of 3 things here. I'm saying make sure that you create a channel after you have done a major big time research. And you have to make sure that you make use of ChatGPT. What I'm saying is, first of all, make sure that you collaborate with other content creators. This will make your life easy. Then secondly, make sure that you optimize your channel for people. Remember, you're not posting for robots, you're posting for people. Make sure that you brand your channel in such a way that people will actually go like, yeah, this is the channel where I have to be. And then keep on posting videos that will give value to your viewers or to your subscribers. Then make sure that you're posting quality content. That way, people will keep on watching from your channel. So let me give you an analogy. Let's say you have a restaurant, and this restaurant represents your channel. So what you've done is you have painted it pretty well, and you have made sure that you have labeled it in such a way that when people from a distance look at it, they're able to tell this is a foods restaurant. Okay, this is where people happen to eat out. There's some pretty crazy cartoon that seems to be, salivating, and people be like, yeah, we have to walk in there. And that can be likened to your channel, the name of your channel, the banner, the picture. These are the things that people will look at, and they will actually get attracted. Once they click there, they will need to check what's on the inside. Now, the content might be likened to the food that is being prepared at your restaurant. So people get attracted by the labels, the name of your restaurant. So they walk in, they'll need to test the food. Yeah. After testing the food, that will determine whether those people will call again or they'll be gone for good. So if your food is malicious, it's delicious, these people will actually come back. They'll come back again. That's how it is. If people get attracted to your brand, your banner, they watch one or two videos, the question they'll have is, are we getting the value we need from your channel? If they indeed are getting value from your videos and your videos are of good quality, they'll actually be visiting your channel over and over and over again. Let me tell you a story. I had this channel where I used to post videos, and that was my first channel. I was surprised that regardless of other channels that I used to see on the same niche doing pretty fine, mine wasn't going anywhere. Guess what the problem was? The problem was the quality of the videos. What I used to do is I would shoot at night, and most of the videos would look pretty dark, and then the sound was pretty bad because I had issues with editing and sound issues. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't actually have quality sound in my videos. The graphic was poor as well. So what I did is I had to improve on those, and guess what? Within a shortest period of time, the number of subscribers skyrocketed, and people would watch the videos from the beginning to the end. And then what else should I touch on, that which I haven't touched on? Okay, so now the other thing is setting up your channel for success. I've done a video on how to do that. So what I'll do is I will leave the link in the description section so that you simply click it and you watch how to set up your channel for success. Well, I will be releasing another video on how to make it on YouTube, bringing all the revelations that you might need. Well, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.